We're in need of correctional officers. And if you're looking for work, if someone's looking for work, a work that you probably wouldn't consider being really impactful to people's lives and impactful to your community that you live in, you should consider being a correctional officer. The interactions that they have with our residents in our facilities and people in the criminal justice system, they can be so impactful to those lives and help people kind of find the way.
I got into corrections as kind of a stepping stone into other forms of law enforcement. Along the way, I've learned a lot of skills that would have really benefited me, but I decided to stay because of the vast opportunities that the correctional field offers. I started off as a CO1 in May of 2012. I got promoted to sergeant, I believe, in 2015. I ran a housing unit. I worked in the special assistance unit. I got to work with people with mental health diagnosis, which I found fascinating, actually. Something I never thought I'd be interested in. And that really, from that point on, made it easy for me to make a decision to stay in corrections.
There are so many people in here that are great people that need a chance to rebuild their lives and get back out to the communities. We give the tools. The guys have to do the work themselves. We can't change them, but we can continue to give them all the tools to where they see that the change is worth it. A reward for me is seeing them on the street. They did the work to get there, so I won't take that credit for it, but that is a good feeling. That is a reward to see somebody thriving.
You can go inside and you can have conversations with people, and it's demonstrated through where we get kites or messages back to the wardens and other people thanking the warden for its specific correctional officer about the help that they provided them. Whether it's reconnecting with the family or finding ways to connect with the family and being effective kind of in establishing relationships and knowing what a relationship is.
When I was on the floor, I did not expect the residents to come and approach me and ask me questions, but just having that normal conversation like with someone that you've never met before, that they have no idea who you are, and then being in this setting, I didn't expect that, and so that just kind of changed it for me, just knowing that it was that kind of an environment where you can interact like that.
I like seeing people go from being in a hole, constantly getting in trouble, not caring about their future or their time here, and seeing that transition towards them getting goals of going out to see their family. They're in preferred housing, they're holding down a job, and they have a brighter look on their future. That's why I work here.
I would say the thing I'm most prideful about is actually having been able to help somebody realize that they were a real human being too. A lot of people are never shown like kindness or compassion. When you're the first person to truly care for them, for their success, that I find a lot of pride in that, and that's my job satisfaction day in and day out.
If you're interested in helping people, this is the place to come. Our residents aren't, they aren't the easiest in the world. They're challenging. But there's reward from helping people that have had difficulties through life. The opportunity is limitless to help people. So if you're looking to help people, help your community, it's a great profession to get into.